So guys, now you welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are doing the explanation of all the videos that I've made on Fiverr. Guys, watch this video to the end to understand and watch it and follow the step by step. Talking about Fiverr, the main reason why you're not getting sales on Fiverr, some people have been on Fiverr like a year, 2 years, 3 years, and they have not get a damn sales on Fiverr. Likewise, the fact that Fiverr is trusted by Facebook, Google, Netflix, P&G, and as well as PayPal. But still here, there are some sellers who are on Fiverr who are not getting orders and who are not getting things done on Fiverr. So guys, now we will take a look at them one by one. Guys, watch this video to the end to understand. The last steps might be the one affecting you. So guys, stay to this to the end to so guys, now you're welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. Like I said earlier, we are talking about the reason why some people are not getting sales on Fiverr, and the main reason why some people are on Fiverr and they are getting little orders. The number first thing you have to know guys is that Fiverr is a large marketplace with a lot of service. I remember back then when Fiverr get started, when I first know the website, the Fiverr website was mainly based on logo design and it is just $5. But for now, if you look into Fiverr, there are so many services on Fiverr. As you can see, this is mobile design app, UI and UX, and so many stuff, so many categories on Fiverr right now. As you can see over here, we have graphic design here, digital marketing, written translation. In a nutshell guys, there are so many services on Fiverr which you can sell now. But the first thing, the main reason why some people are not getting sales, the number one thing is quick acceleration. What I mean by quick acceleration was that someone who just joined Fiverr with no experience, either no experience of anything, and you create a Fiverr account expecting to get sales, it is impossible. The number two thing is lack of promotion. Fiverr is a good website that gives a chance for you to promote yourself to social medias and promote your service around the globe. But so many sellers just create accounts, create a gig, and forgot to set up their promotional stuffs. This makes their gig go down, impression and other stuff go down without getting any order or getting a very little order. And the last thing is lack of time. Some people think Fiverr is just a child play, which is not so. Truly, Fiverr is very easier for you to earn with online from your comfort zone. But Fiverr needs time. You have to dedicate your times on Fiverr to earn big. For example, now you have to respond faster to any message that you received. Once a buyer messages you, you must reply to the buyer within an hour. This will maintain your response rate on Fiverr and will surely improve your gig experience. So guys, today I will be talking about these three things that cause the low order, or about the main reason why some people are not getting orders on Fiverr. And I think the second reason was lack of promotion. So guys, today I want to show you the 5 ways that you can use to promote your gig. Guys, the last one that I will mention is the best method, which almost sellers on Fiverr never do. So guys, watch this video to the end to understand. Yes, so guys, now you welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. Guys, today, like I said earlier, we are talking about the 5 top ways that you can use to promote your Fiverr gig and get a lot of sales. Guys, the number first thing that promotes your Fiverr gig is through Facebook. Fiverr is a great place. We give you some stuff to promote your gig. If you check into your Fiverr settings, you are gonna find a place which says promote yourself, and you can simply copy the code and embed it in any of the websites if you have any blog website. But the number first thing reason how you can promote your gig is through Facebook. Facebook has a lot of users in it, and you can simply post your gig into any group. Likewise, I do almost every day to promote myself. The number 2 thing guys is LinkedIn. Fiverr gives us space for you to link either your social media or your Google account whenever you create a Fiverr profile. You can simply link your Google account, Facebook account or LinkedIn. But as for me, I linked my LinkedIn account. LinkedIn is meant for professionals. If you are professional enough with the work you're doing on Fiverr, you can simply post your gig to LinkedIn, and from then buyers will roll in. The number third thing is Instagram promotion. Nowadays, there are a lot of users who are using Instagram. Some are using it for fun and some are using it to make cool cash. You can turn Instagram into money for you if you know the value of Instagram. Posting your gig to Instagram and dropping your Fiverr profile link on your Instagram profile as well will generate more buyer for you and let you earn big across your Fiverr platform. You can even do a simple video of your gig and what you said and post it to Instagram if you have a lot of followers. For those who have little followers, you can simply meet the influencer and agree with them to help you post it to their Instagram profile. The last but not the least, which is the best thing that I think almost some Fiverr sellers never do, is the Google Ads. How do you rate your Fiverr gig with Google Ads? How do you promote yourself with Google Ads? It's very simple. You can simply create a Google AdWords account and promote yourself with Google Ads. This will make your gig appear in the top search in Google, and any buyer who are in need of this stuff and search it will meet your gig in the top search. This really helps a lot because your gig will be found in the top search in Google and also found in the top search of Fiverr. So guys, at the top, can promote your Fiverr gig, provide how you can get a lot of buyers to order you by promoting your Fiverr account by sharing it outside. We made mention of 4 things on how you can promote it by Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Google Ads. If you have not watched the video, guys, check the last video that I post before I post this one. You will see the details and watch the video, then work on it. Guys, today in this video we want to talk about how you can upsell your buyer. How you can upsell your buyer to get more order from them. Guys, watch this video to the end to understand better. Yes, so guys, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. What we are mainly doing today is to tell you and to educate ourselves on how you can upsell your buyer. The number first thing was that what is upsell? For the benefit of those who doesn't know the meaning of upselling. Upselling means whenever a buyer order you, maybe a buyer order for a logo design of $5 from you, and you try to introduce a new service of yours to the seller, to the buyer, and the buyer later order maybe another $5 or $10 more from your package. This is called upselling in Fiverr languages. So guys, how do you do this? How do you upsell your buyers? How do you tell your buyers you can do another thing from what he wants to do without getting the buyers angry? Guys, let us get started. Today we are going to check on some gigs to make sure that we are on the right track. We are going to check on some sellers gig. I think we should go for the WordPress category or the voiceover category so that we can touch everywhere as well. So guys, now I'm going for the WordPress category as I open it in new tab. With this we can see some stuff in it, like Fiverr is very good, and they give you a space to add an extra payment for yourself. Fiverr usually call this add an extra service. For example, now a buyer order you to install a BE theme, then you later tell the buyer that you can install another software or another plugin for him. So guys, now here we are. Now I think there are over 3,000 plus service available for this category. So we are checking into this guy's gig. Let us get as well. Let's also take advantage of they are selling. Let's check if they are trying to upsell their buyers or not. So guys, let us wait at it is loading. Okay guys, now we are here. As you can see now on this seller's profile, we can see that this seller is a level 2 seller on Fiverr, and over here now the package of the seller was, as you can see now, this seller have a $150 package, $250 and $350 premium package. This is the normal charges that this seller charge for this work. But if we check below over here, we can see these sellers have an extra. That is, if you want this delivery within a day, you're gonna pay additional $250. As you can see now, I click on it now, this turns to 400, and as well this turns to 400 over here as well. This, which means that this sellers is trying to upsell his buyers and earn big from Fiverr. Guys, this is the first step that you can use to upsell your buyer. The number 2 thing was that, assuming now a buyer orders you directly without messaging you. Some buyers really do that buyers will order your gig directly without contacting you or messaging you. So how do you upsell this kind of buyers? It is very simple. The number 4 thing that you have to know is that once a buyer orders you directly and you give the buyers a welcome message in your order page, make sure you deliver the full things that the buyer need and deliver this more than the buyer expectation. Once you deliver this and this buyer is very satisfied with your work and rates you with a very good 5-star review, then you can message the buyer in the inbox and tell the buyer maybe, oh, thank you for rating me, I've got a new service for you which can improve your business. If this really goes with what the buyers need, I'm pretty sure that the buyer will order more and even choose you as his or a manager to manage his business. So guys, this is how you can upsell your buyers on Fiverr, and this is what I'm showing you today. In my next video tomorrow, we are still talking about Fiverr, but I will be showing you different things on how you can set up Google ads for your Fiverr for promotion. We talked about that in the previous video. Which gig is actually selling on Fiverr? This is mostly especially done for those that are new sellers on Fiverr, or for those that are level 1 sellers on Fiverr. You guys might be thinking that why did I mention for those that are level 1 sellers on Fiverr? It has a reason and I will explain it further in this video. So guys, to understand this video, make sure you watch it to the end and do everything as it. So now, as you, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. Like I said earlier, we are talking today on how to know the top selling gig on Fiverr. How do we know which gig is selling, most especially for those that are new to Fiverr and the level 1 seller. Those that are new on Fiverr might not know which gig is selling and might just, maybe you are a professional in logo design, might just jump into logo design and create the gig. Meanwhile, logo design, I think it has all over 50,000 people that are offering this logo design service, and you as a new seller, you might not be able to get sales with them. Although logo design is very selling, it's a top selling gig on Fiverr, but you as a level 1 or new seller might not get sales because logo design is already popular and a lot of people, thousands of people are already offering this service. The main reason why I included the level 1 seller in this video was that if you notice something, guys, maybe if you have been on Fiverr for some years now and you have accomplished your mission into a level 1 seller, you will notice something. Immediately you become a level 1 seller, there's something that happens to your gig. You will notice that your impression, your clicks, even if your gig is seen in the first page before, or Fiverr first page before, it will be reduced and sent back either to the to below or to the second page. I don't understand why Fiverr do this, but I think maybe it is because of the new sellers so that they can also get sales. So for you as a new seller and for level 1 seller, let us get started now and let us watch how you can get the top selling gig on Fiverr. So for now, guys, I will be opening some categories in new tab and I will be checking them one after the other. Let me, for the video explainer category and social media category. Okay, now guys, it's guess we have to wait for it to be loaded. Okay, now here we are, guys. The number first thing that I want you guys to understand was that whenever you are on Fiverr and you wanted to do a service, the first thing you have to check is the service available over here. Make sure that there is nothing less than, I think, like hundreds or like 900s below that are offering the service. Once you that are like 5,000, 30,000 or 30,000 of people offering the services on Fiverr, which means the service is selling. But once the service is selling, understand that the top set and the level 2 sellers are the one who are likely to get order very most from this kind of service. So you as a new seller, you might not be able to get your own sales. So guys, I'll tell you how you can derive a new service for yourself to sell on Fiverr. The first thing you have to do is that, guys, you have to go on research. What I mean by on research is that you must do some research on about what you can offer on Fiverr. Like I said in one of my recent video, guys, I tell you that Fiverr is only offering logo design some years back, but today now we can see a lot of categories all over here, a lot of people all over here. We can see mobile design, website, and other stuffs of gigs that are created now on Fiverr. So you as a seller who really wants to earn big with Fiverr, you can simply go on a research and get a new gig and make sure you are an expert in this, learn it very well, then come back to Fiverr to create the gig. Surely you will get this. This is actually called Fiverr. So guys, now this is just all I have to show you in this video. Do not forget to like this video, share this video with any of your friends who might be in need of help, and drop your comments below if you have any question. Now very soon, guys, I will drop a video which will be the combination of all the videos that I have been doing. Okay guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, guys, yesterday we made mention and we talked about how you can upsell your Fiverr buyers, but at the end of the yesterday video, guys, I talked about showing you guys how you can promote your Fiverr account, or should I say how you can promote your Fiverr gig by using Google Ads. Although we all know that Google Ads is not free, Google charges the minimum of $10 to help you promote your products, anything. It is not only Fiverr that you can promote through Google Ads. You can promote so many stuffs with Google Ads, but we are using this as a new techniques for our Fiverr account, so we can get a lot of sales. So guys, now in today's video, let us check how we can improve our Fiverr orders, getting more clicks, more impression, and more orders by promoting our Fiverr gig by Google Ads. So guys, watch this video to the end to so guys, now you are welcome back to my YouTube channel again. Do not forget, today we are talking about how you can promote your Fiverr gig with Google Ads. So guys, before we do that, there's something I want you to know about some categories on Fiverr. Do not promote the gig that you are not sure about with Google Ads. The main reason for this was that you pay Google to promote your gig and you are not a professional in this gig. So mainly if you got the order will be cancelled. So do not waste your money if you are not professional enough. But if you are professional enough about what you are selling or what you are offering on Fiverr, you can simply do Google Ads to promote yourself. So guys, now we will be looking into some categories all over here today. Yesterday we checked about WordPress category. Today we'll be checking the voiceover category over here and try to set up Google Ads for it. So guys, let us open this in new tab. So as it is loading, and you can see all over here that I am already here. Open the tab of Google Ads on my laptop screen. So for the Google Ads as well, I will have to sign in into the Google Ads, then we can continue the setup. You guys can see how you can set up your Google Ads for your Fiverr account. So guys, let me try click on sign in. Okay, we're signing in and it's loading. Okay, the login process has begun. We are logging in into the Google Ads. Google Ads probably takes some time to load because I think it carries a huge amount of things on the net. So guys, we have to wait for this to be loading. Don't not worry, I won't take your time with this. Okay guys, now we are here. We are into the Google Ads, as you can see. First and foremost, do not forget Google Ads means Google AdWords, so do not mistake it from each other. It's still the same. Google just changed its name from Google AdWords to Google Ads. So guys, now when we log into the Google Ads account, as you can see, the message that you first see that your account can show ads to start running ads enter your billing information, which means you have to set up your billing information that Google Ads will charge you the minimum of $10. And Google Ads is very good. I guess on my own Google Ads account, Google credits me with $50 advance payment, which means I can use $50 and later pay up the $50, and after it is paid I can use another free $50 again. This is very good of Google, and I love it for this, because even when you're broke, you can simply use it to promote your product, and later when you got some sales you can come back to pay Google Ads. This is very good of them. So guys, now let us start to set up this Google Ads and try to create it to promote our gig. So guys, now the first thing we have to do all over here is to scroll down and try to create some campaigns. Guys, when we're creating a campaign, it is very easy. Like you can see all over here, you just have to click and create a new campaign. So guys, when you click on this, you have to select a campaign name, make sure your gig URL is active and it is ready for promotions, and make sure you are ready with any of the description that you wanted to use to promote your gig, so that you can appear on the top search in the Google. So guys, now as I click on this, I guess it's working. Okay, I clicked on it. Okay, now guys, here it is. You can see there are some steps for you to follow here based on what you are looking for. This is sales, if you need to drive sales into your online website. This is leads, for you that need email address or any leads generation, you can use Google Ads as well. And this is for website traffic and product and brand promotion. These are all the steps that you can use Google Ads for to generate. And as for us that we are try to get order from Fiverr through the help of Google Ads, I think we should go for the website traffic. That is, we get so much click on our gig URL, and from then we can get a buyer rolling in to buy our stuffs. So guys, let us try clicking on this. Okay, I click on it. Now as you can see guys, over here now, if you have a video on your gig, present a video on your gig, I will advise you to go for this, because buyers believe in whatever they see than what they read. Not only buyers, even we human beings, we believe in what we see than what we hear or read. So guys, now as for you that your gig do not have any videos, you can just click on search or display. These are the two things that you can use if your gig do not have videos. So now let us try clicking on the search and set up this campaign for our Fiverr account. So guys, it's loading. Okay, over here guys, as you can see, it's over here. You have to select the way you reach your goal by inputting your business website. Over here now, we have to input our 5 gig URL, and I think I have opened some gig in new tab. Over here, as you can see guys, then you can just right click on your gig. I'm just using this as an example guys. Do not try to use someone else's gig to promote on your Google Ads. I'm just using this as an example for you guys so that you can understand it much. So come back into the Google and paste your Fiverr account URL over there. As you can see it over here, then you have to click on continue, and you can create a conversion action if you are trying to track your traffic source that leads into your Fiverr account. But for now, let us click on continue. So it's loading, we're waiting for it. So guys, it's loading, we're waiting for it. Okay guys, here we are, as you can see all over here. Guys, do not forget that Google is very big. Google is the one who owns google.com, and as well Google owns YouTube. So if you are trying to let your products to appear much more on YouTube or Google, this is where you will select it. I think we should just leave this. Okay, here is it. This is search, that is your Fiverr URL. Your gig will appear in Google search and also in display network everywhere. You can just click on this, then you can edit your campaign name if you wish. You can just write Fiverr gig promotion over here. As you can see it over here, no doubt about it, your campaign will be approved by Google Ad, because Fiverr is already trusted by Google, and Fiverr has no malware or no virus. Fiverr has no virus on it, so Google will approve this faster if you will do it. Then over here Then you have to select the country and territories that you are choosing to make sure that your gig shows up. As for me now, you know guys, I'm a Nigerian, but if I want to promote my gig now, I promote it most especially to the United States, to the Indians and Pakistan and Bangladesh, because those are those who really want my service most. Then you can select every country, but for you that your works are random, so you can select all country and territories. But guys, do not forget that this will be based on the amount that you input into your Google AdWords account. So guys, now after clicking on that, then the language is set to English, and then over here you set your budget. You can set a budget to the minimum of $1 per day, and then this will give a summary, I think a summary of the amount of clicks that you will get per day with this $1 budget. Okay, now you can see now this is the clicks that we need, and you can set up a maximum budget in as this is very good, assuming you have $50 on your AdWords account and you don't want to spend above $40. You can set this, and to help you minimize it, you can set it as well. Then over here you click on save and continue. Okay, it's loading. Okay guys, now so guys, letting a Google ad group over here will be very impressive. Assuming you are doing this for so much of your gig, it will be very good for you to create an ad group for yourself. You can just rename the ad group like this to Fiverr group. Okay, as you can see right here now. Then here are the keywords that you want your gig should be open for. I think all these are not working. You can just try typing some keywords like Fiverr promotion and other stuff like that. This will be the keyword that your gig will be ranked for. And do not forget guys, we are using $1 to promote this, and I told you this will give an impression like we'll be getting 106 clicks per day for $1 in a day with a CPC of 0.01, as you can see guys. Then just have to click on save and continue. Then after that we create the ads, and your ads will be reviewed, and after then it will be live. So guys, it's loading, we're waiting for this. Okay guys, here we are. This is the place that you have to write your headlines and some other stuff like that. Like if, for example, now your Fiverr gig was based on logo design, you can simply type in over here like I said, logo design. As you can see that what I'm writing here is showing in here guys. This is just a sample of how your gig promotion will be appear on the Google search. So type in this, let's say I'm typing okay, logo design, and the editing tool should be okay, we make perfect logos. This is just an example guys, and then after that you might leave the editing tool. This is optionals, and then come down to the description. Make sure you write a very effective description. Even you can copy some of the description that you wrote in your Fiverr description over there. You can copy it here and just say okay, contact us, we make logos. Okay, then after that you can add your URL again, but this is not necessary. Again, do not forget that we have already added the Fiverr gig URL logo before, so this doesn't matter again. Then you can simply click on save and continue, and this will save your ads for you, and this will be reviewed I think within 24 hours. If it is approved, your ads will be live, and you can simply check it on the Google search and it will be available. Okay guys, now we are all set. You can simply publish your ads all over here, and once it is published, your ads will be live on the Google, and if you do a video promotion, it will be live on the YouTube, because Google owns YouTube and Google itself, and this will be done directly. So guys, this is all I just have to show you today. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with any of your friends who might be in need of help. In my next video tomorrow guys, I will be doing some combination of all the videos that I've made on Fiverr to make it once for those who missed the previous video or any other video, so that you guys can see it all together. So guys, thank you, as I see you in my next video.